When you're using an iOS device, there's lots about it that's obvious, like how to launch apps or how to slide to unlock, but there are also lots of extra features that aren't totally obvious at first. One of the most important is Notification Center, which collects all of your notifications in one place, so you can see what to respond to. To open it, you drag down from the top of your device's screen. Your notifications are sorted by app, and you can just tap on one to open the app it relates to. If you don't want to respond, tap the small X next to the app's name, then tap Clear. You can have a couple of extra bits in Notification Center too. There's a weather widget showing the current conditions, a stock ticker, and buttons to instantly send a tweet or Facebook update. You choose which apps appear in Notification Center in the Settings app. On your device's lock screen, you can see notifications that have appeared since you last used it, but they're not just for show. Slide the app icon for that particular notification to the right, and you unlock your device directly to the app. The iPhone and iPod Touch lock screen has another shortcut. Put your finger on the little camera symbol and slide upwards to unlock straight to the camera app. The iPad doesn't have this camera shortcut, but instead has the option to activate a photo slideshow. Just press the button that looks like a flower to start it, and use the Settings app to customize it. Siri is Apple's digital personal assistant, letting you ask your phone questions or give it commands in plain English, and it will tell you the answer or carry them out if what you asked is supported. You can activate it by holding down the home button, though you may have to turn it on in settings first. You can even activate Siri from the lock screen. You can also set an iPhone to automatically invoke Siri if you hold your phone to your ear without making a call. To cancel Siri, just press the home button again. At any time while it's unlocked, you can double press the home button of your device to bring up iOS's Multitasking Bar. If you swipe your finger left to right here, you can access more options, including music controls, volume, screen brightness on the iPad, and the ability to lock the screen's orientation. Locking the orientation means that the images on the screen won't rotate when you turn the device, making it useful for reading in bed, say, or looking at photos. On the iPad, you can choose to have the physical switch on the side control this, which places a mute control in the multitasking bar instead. If you swipe the multitasking bar the other way, right to left, you'll see more apps that you recently used. The iPad also supports multitasking gestures, which let you use 4 fingers to move through your apps. Swiping 4 fingers right to left takes you to the app you previously used, or going the other way takes you back to the first app. Pinching in 4 fingers takes you back to the home screen, while swiping 4 fingers up brings up the multitasking bar. There are lots of little time savers in iOS. For example, when you're in a long list, such as your contacts or music, or you're on a long web page, you can actually tap the status bar at the top of the screen to quickly zip back to the top. Lots of apps include this as well, so it can save you a lot of scrolling. If you ever want to take a screenshot of something you see on your device, you can press the sleep wake button and the home button at the same time to grab it, which saves a picture to your camera roll. Another time saver is that not only can you create folders on your home screen to group apps together, but also put those folders into the dock at the bottom of the home screen, meaning that you can have many more apps just a tap away than you could otherwise. There's also a feature called Spotlight, which you can access by swiping left to right from your first home screen. This lets you search iOS for apps or for contacts, messages, and email contents and more. Lastly, you don't have to stop using your iPhone when you're on a call. Press the home button while the call's still going, and you get back to your home screen, but with a coloured bar at the top to let you know that you're still on the line. You can then use apps and browse the web, and just tap the coloured bar to go back to the call screen.